Okay, that Naruto is only good for that that Kurama awakening. So
Okay. Normally not what I do with that Naruto, but okay.
one thing I never recommend this character, this Naruto, because he whiffs a lot. His combos fail a lot randomly.
Yeah.
I've seen so many fights. Actually, one of the tournament finals for this game was lost to
Yeah.
the wave of Naruto's combos. So they have to be really careful.
This, I feel like this is a much better, well, much better, let's just say with much
Well, EMS Sasuke and Hinata, let's be honest here, it's still hell. It's not any less of a disaster to fight.
I guess he's just a little
The
bit...
only thing that's better is that this Sasuke doesn't have any resets for his combos. He doesn't really need them, granted, but he doesn't have any, so... He's already out of subs. This is nasty.
I believe resets are the same thing as like infinite combos, right?
Yeah.
For you guys listening.
Well, you have different kind of resets. It can be done through, you know, items, guard jumping, stuff like that.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So yeah, Naruto is kind of a brain dead reset. It's just mashing and works.
Interesting. Not much health has gone down, but currently...
Yeah, well,
Slay's on.
Senin Sly is trying to just play defensive. He's right to do that because he's winning. Not by much, but he's winning. And Genji knows that he's not going to win a melee fight with this Sasuke, so he's trying to come up with a solution, a strategy.
What he's doing reminds me of... what's his name? Pharynx? His technique. I wonder if we can see a lot of French players playing.
Yeah, the team that Senin player has is so powerful. It's a rushdown team. So he's using Genji is using his Naruto support as a good defense right now. Bounce back. Only one sub for Senin Slaya though, but he expects to be rushed down now. So we're gonna see how that goes. He's probably gonna try to counter.
They've definitely slowed down the pace.
Genji is now
The battle.
He's being too defensive right now. He's panicking. His defense is good, but if you don't have any offense, you're not going to win. Countered.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If the moment,
Double, yeah.
if the moment when you counter,
They took so much time that the Storm Gauge actually ran out of time.
oh,
23 seconds.
they spent a lot of time and we're still on green.
Yeah, they're both scared to come to one another, but Genji is losing this. He's going to have to come up with something.
They're playing really careful, I guess, carefully.
Yeah, but you cannot be careful when you're about to lose to timeout. That's the thing. So that wasn't a good
Genji,
idea. You can try to be defensive when you're winning. You cannot really... Because what now? That's stupid, because Senin Slaya is now getting almost his full health back.
Oh, he's got a down defense. Let's see what he can do with it. Hey, attack! Oh, nice. He psyched out the counter. Unfortunate. He should have attacked more. So I see your point.
Yeah, 2 seconds. That's never too bad. See, that was that was not worth it because now Senin Slaya has so much HP for a second round. So, you know, so even if you lose the first one, you might as well try to make him lose HP. That being said, now Senin Slaya is the one who's going to lose the timeout if he doesn't take a lot of damage away. That jump guard cancel that Genji just did was fantastic. He jumped over the ultimate of Sasuke.
Honestly, I hate timeout matches, but they have to be they have to be careful. But they have to also attack. But everyone's being careful. Oh
man!
Nice,
He forced him to sub. He forced him to sub. That was a great dodge, but he's in trouble. Okay, that's,
he not to lock that down.
Chakra dash cancel to extend damage.
Nice.
Down combo with Sasuke does the most damage. Yeah, he's trying to counter Genji.
I don't think Genji is looking too good. He's definitely changed up his playstyle from the previous match, but I don't think he's doing too good.
Yeah, here's the thing. Genji has a good defense, but he doesn't know how to convert his, his occasions into actual chances.
Yeah. I think he's been used to being the dominating player. So when he goes defensive, it's hard to know when to turn back to
attacking. Yeah.
Because you know when as soon as he tried to attack, he got countered twice, so it messed up all that he prepared to kind of attack, which is unfortunate.
Tassanis also has a great defense. Now, I wouldn't think he's as good on the defensive level, but his offense is so monstrously strong that
it outweighs, right? I wonder how it's going to be like in the next kind of... What? How did you call it? Like, what? I mean, even though he was in a corner, I find it funny how I never would do that. Yeah, you have... Guys, watching this, Slave has Sharingan, and I'm actually a bit scared.
And he takes it.
I think Sun Slayer won that by a lot. Well, I mean, it's strange. Once you meet, when you get matched up with someone whose skill level is just somewhere else, above and beyond, and then you're forced to use a playstyle you've never used with stakes like this, you know, going from being offensive with a particular style to complete defensive and never knowing when to change, it's hard.
Yeah, right now it's pretty much all the players that are left in the competition have a really close level. It's all about matchups and setups.
Thumbs up. GG.
Oh, dual thumbs up.
GG, as we say.
GG.
Yeah, I mean, the last two matches have been one-sided.
Yeah, we thought it would be a bit more even, but it only makes whatever's going to happen in the semifinals is going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy. Either we're going to get close matches or comebacks.
Yeah. That being said, the next few matches are probably going to be much more even because they're. I think one of them is going to be dual French players that have the exact same playstyle. So that's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah. Let's see who's going to reign. I actually thought that at times Genji replicated the playstyles of Sphinx. Like, you know, the kunai throwing and the... but then, like, as we agreed...
here's the thing. Genji quickly realized that he wasn't going to be that rush-down team of EMS, Sasuke, Hinata, and whoever else he had in the team. So they decided to play very defensive. The problem is, you can only do that when you're winning. Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
No point.
Yeah.
And if you don't know when to change and it's not your play style, it's hard, it's tough. Throughout this tournament, though, tell you something that we probably both find unexpected, correct me if I'm wrong, Hinata being used a lot. I mean, not that we can't expect she's great, we know that, but didn't suspect that, like, a lot of people would be using Hinata.
Oh, I was.
You were?
Yeah.
I thought you were expecting, like, Hanabi or Kaguya. No? Well...
No, I said EMS Sasuke with the Hinata supporters were going to be the most most used team. That's what I said yesterday. So.
Well, I had no idea.
I'm not wrong so far.
He'll never be wrong. Yeah, I didn't expect Hinata to be that useful.
She's so good. She's so good because she's so good for defense and she's so good for offense. You know, she staggers the opponent, so you can do ultimate combos and whatever, anything you want, and she can be used in the air, so you're always safe.
Yeah, her progression in the games series so far is amazing. She was notoriously known to be that 64 palms defensive character who would save you and interrupt supports and really protect you. And now, with her additional jutsu in Naruto Storm 4, being, stopping you in one place, putting you in that awkward position of maximum pressure, she's taking over, and it's actually crazy. And I think a lot of people can learn from what's just been happening.
Yeah, obviously those are extremely powerful teams that we've seen. We haven't seen the funnier teams like Suigetsu and stuff like that earlier. You can know when people are not laughing anymore, So
the tension is serious.
Anyway, I believe the next match should be about to be ready, right?
All right, let's go straight to it.
Almost, guys, almost. So the second match of the quarterfinals is done and dusted. It looked pretty much like a walk in the park for San and Slayer, beating Genji 2-0, sending him off to the lower bracket. And yes, speaking of lower bracket, a quick update for you guys. Mirai advanced to the next round, kicking out Origetsu out of the tournament, and also Jan Gamer getting rid of Ninja Spooky, one of your community favorites. I know I always see Twitch chat chanting his name. But yes, he's out of the tournament, sadly. And Jan Gamer, as it's called in German, Jan Gamer for you guys, advanced to the next round of the lower bracket. And yes, the first semi-final matchup is already set. It will be Spherix versus Sun and Slayer at this point, but we'll be back after a short break with the third quarterfinal, 4 we have in total, of course, before heading to the semis. And yes, enough time for you guys to participate in our giveaway, !giveaway in Twitch chat. Of course, check it out and also participate, get involved. A lot of prizes are waiting on the line. And also follow our Facebooks and Twitters, of course, to stay updated, and use that hashtag StormChampionships to tweet us, and I'll be reading it. See you later.